I think the last time we did this, did we do it in teams, Clint?
No.
I think
No, we just shouted out the answers.
Just shouted out. Yeah.
Yeah, quickest in got it.
What?
I think it was like the quickest person in just took a stab at it.
Yeah. Okay. It's fun. I'm going to give you 2 clues, one kind of a hard clue and then an easier clue if you don't get it. Instead of doing, and Clint, you will give us a limited number of notes before. And we're going to tell you the category that the song is in. So we're going to do standards today, songs from the 50s and 60s. Then we're going to go to movies, Broadway, and then popular tunes. So those are our categories today. I will tell you the category. I think we're going to go in order, right, Clint?
Yep. Anything you want, or if you want to jump, just tell me the number.
We'll just go in order. It's
Okay.
easier. Why not?
Yeah, I'll play 5 notes. Last time, if you recall, the first pass was no rhythm. I'm just giving you the notes, and people said they couldn't get it. I feel like the same lady who said she couldn't get it got all the songs. So we'll try that. If it proves to be too difficult, I can add more notes or more rhythm.
Okay.
Kind of
So
thing.
this is just the first pass is a strip down, and then Clint, you're going to do your clues, right?
Yeah, I'll do the unbolded. You'll do the bold ones.
I do the bold. Yeah. Okay.
Great. Otherwise, we'd have double clues on a lot and no clues on a whole bunch of other ones. But all right, shall we get started?
Can we yell out the answer? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I think we could just yell out the answer. We're not playing for money.
No call.
Just call out the answer.
Just coffee. Okay. All right, here we go. So yeah, the first section is standards. And so Michelle, do you want me to give you guys 1 clue to begin or 2?
And why don't you play it first? Or no? What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah.
Here are your 5 notes, not in rhythm.
Oh, good. Can anybody get that with just the notes?
No.
Okay. All right. So now give us a clue or play it again. Or
here, let me play it for you one more time, and then I'll give you a clue. All right. Your first two clues are: the song was written in 1946 by Sammy Cahn and Julie Stein, who wrote tons and tons of pop hits back in the 40s. It was written for Sinatra, and it was to be included in the movie It Happened in Brooklyn.
I fall in love too easy.
What was that?
I fall in love too easily?
No, but you're right near. You're very close.
all right. With the rhythm.
I'm after time.
There you go.
Good.
Wow.
Good. Can you play a little bit of it?
Absolutely. A very, very fun and quick piece about that is that Julie Stein had met with Jerome Kern. Jerome Kern was supposed to write Annie Get Your Gun, and Jerome Kern drops dead. Everybody said, he goes to a party and he brags and he says, I heard the Jerome Kern music for Annie Get Your Gun. And everybody's like, oh, Julie, play us a little, play us. You must remember some of it. And he's thinking in my head, I don't have a clue what the songs were. So he sat down at the piano and he's like, I'll just fake it. Who will know? He's dead. I will make up a Jerome Kern sounding melody. And that's the melody.
Wow.
Oh.
So I just want to ask, it's a little hard to hear if you're not muted, the music. So if you want to wait until he stops playing to unmute yourself and then make sure you remute, otherwise I'll do it for you. If you have a question or a comment, you can always unmute yourself, raise your hand, or put something in the chat. And I forgot to really introduce you, Clint.
Okay. You want to tell them about me for a moment?
I've known him for many years, and he's been the light of my life, one of the lights of my life, steadfast and steady with his incredible musical mind and for such a young person. It's just amazing how much knowledge is crammed into that beautiful brain of yours, Clint.
I was much younger when I met you.
But you haven't aged a bit, so that's kind of scary. Clint has he started off playing the accordion and is a composer and an arranger, right?
Yep.
And an orchestra leader, right? I mean, you're
At times.
So and has written some amazing scores for not yet, but hopefully soon to be produced musicals. So maybe someday you can give us a sneak peek or lead us to something that we can see what you're working on.
I'll keep you posted.
All right. So the next song is you, Clint.
All right, here we go. 5 notes. Once again.
Kiss me once and kiss me twice, something like that.
There you go, Jeff.
Nice, Jeff. Good. Got it on the 5 notes.
Yep. Same composers as the last tune, Sammy Kahn and Julie Stein. Great song. Super song.
Was that from a movie or just
It was not. They said that they were trying to guess the end of the war. They were more on top of it than the War Department, because Sammy Kahn came in one day and said, Julie, I've got this great idea for a song. Once the soldiers start returning home, a guy's going to open his arms and say to his wife or his loved one, like, kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. So They had it ready, and then they just waited for the war to end. Just a straight up pop song. Great Bing Crosby recording of it with Les Paul, the guitar player Les Paul, Harry James Orchestra. There's another one. There were a whole bunch. It came out. It was really, really a huge hit.
Yeah, I think those really classic songs are reimagined. When they're really good. A lot of these songs you picked are songs that were reimagined. As I did the research, I was like, wow, that she sang it and he sang it and he sang it and she sang it. And a lot of times they were hits over and over again.
Oh yeah, many, many times. Yeah. Many, many hits with that song. Many, many artists topping.
And there's one common thread through many of these songs later on, after I think when we hit the movies and the Broadway and the popular songs. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. All right, so let's do the next one.
All right. Want it again?
Yeah. Come on. Don't disappoint me. You've got to get that. Unmute yourself and tell me what that song is. All right. Nobody's got it? I'm going to give you a clue. This is a popular song. It's actually a dialogue between 2 lovers. I did not know that. And it became a hit in 1937, 5 years after it was written. A dialogue between 2 lovers. Anybody?
Maybe it's cold outside.
Oh, good guess.
That is a good guess.
It is cold outside, but that's not it. All right. So you want to play a little rhythm. You're gonna get it. Right. Okay.
What was that?
I was gonna say, before you do that, I'm gonna tell you the title of this song is in the English language is To Me You're Beautiful.
By me or Mr. Shane?
Yeah. Good. Play it now.
It's Yiddish, right? It's a Yiddish song.
written for a musical comedy in 1932. If I could. I can't read it in Yiddish. But it closed after one season at the Parkway Theater in Brooklyn. For those of you that lived in Brooklyn, the Parkway Theater. But the score was transcribed, and after 5 years after its 32 composition, the song became a worldwide hit when recorded under a Germanized title, Turtle. And the Andrews Sisters, obviously, made it a hit in November 1937.
There's a lady in Cranford. Her uncle wrote it.
Really? Was her uncle the
Jacob
Shlomo?
Jacobson.
Oh,
It's
Jacob
Jacob.
Jacobson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was the written by Jacob Jacobs, and Shlomo was the composer. Shlomo Secunda.
Yeah.
I think he was a cantor.
I found the original melody one time, the original Yiddish melody. It's loosely based on it. It's like, this is such a better song than the other one. It's like, that's a real good adaptation of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody asks me all the time when I play it, they're like, what does it mean? Like, do you know the lyrics? It means you're grand. It means you're wonderful.
To me, you're beautiful.
Exactly.
Well, they say that when they sing it in English?
Exactly. I could say Bella, Bella, even say Wunderbar.
Does Bella like that song?
Absolutely. It's a fabulous Barry Manilow and Bette Midler made a great song of ladies singing songs recording maybe like 10 years ago. And she sings it on there just like the old original. I think she recorded all the vocals. It's really good. So that's a good one if you need one.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, it's yours.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh.
Lucky, is it?
Sorry.
Mr. Lucky?
No, it's not Mr. Lucky. This is a 1924-25 song. I don't think I can say the composer because you'll know right away, but he wrote it for his wife for their wedding in the mid-1920s. I'll give you the wife's name because I don't know if you would know her. Her name was Ellen McKay.
Is it Always of
Yes.
Berlin?
Yes, it is. Right? It's interesting that we give 5 notes because that's also often called a if any of you guys play the piano, it's called a black note melody, which is a simple name for a pentatonic scale. Because if you play just the black notes on the piano, it's the melody of Always. I was playing it in F, so there were lots of white notes. But if I play the black ones, listen. Ooh, see?
Wow, interesting.
It's a pentatonic scale.
Yeah, that's the only way I can play the piano, Clint, is when I only play the black notes. It sounds beautiful. Sounds great.
Why not? It is a key. It's just a really hard one. Good, Jeff. Super good.
All right. What do you have? I think it's you. Oh, no, it's
I think
me.
it's you now.
It's me. Why don't you play your 5?
Okay. Once again.
That's going to be hard. So this song was written and recorded in 1931 by 2 guys who you wouldn't know the names, but maybe the lyricist Gus Kahn. But it did not become a hit until 1968. A long time. This song was out there a long time.
Can I ask you a question, Michelle?
Yeah.
We're on number 5, right?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
it was a huge hit in. Oh no! I'll let you go with that. Go with that. I'm
Well,
thinking
it
of
was
something
recorded
else.
in 31 by, Ozzie Nelson and Wayne King and his orchestra. But the person who recorded it wasn't famous, and it was a popular standard, but it wasn't a chart-topping hit until 1968. And then everybody sang it. Everybody covered it. And people covered it before then, but not like after 68. It was a popular song.
You want a little rhythm?
Yeah. Come on, Maria, it's on the tip of your tongue. Yeah. Should I give you all the people that recorded it? Doris Day, and this is just a partial list. Doris Day, Dinah Shore, Frankie Lane, Ella Fitzgerald, Cass Elliot, Chicago, Michael Bublé.
Dream of me.
Who said it?
Sam, dream a little dream of me.
You're right. Dream a little dream of me. But I never got to the weirdest person who recorded it, which was Nicole Kidman. There's a new show that she just, the HBO maybe show, The Undoing or something, and she sang it for this, I guess the title, opening, closing, whatever. Anyway, good, Sam.
A little bit of it.
Nice. Also, Tony Bennett and Katie Lang did a nice version of it too.
How could you say Ozzie Nelson was not famous?
No,
Ozzie and Harriet were famous.
wasn't that the father? That's right.
That was him, Ozzie. Yeah, on the
Yes.
TV show, he was the father, but I guess he was a popuar singer when he was younger.
31. Yeah, but I'm talking about like chart topping, like,
He was famous band leader in those
Ozzie
days.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I have to define, mega hit. Okay. But when you hear that song, I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just showing my age. I hear that song, I think of Mama Cass.
Yeah.
And the harmonizing of that song. I don't think of Ozzie and Harriet or Ozzie Nelson.
I guess I never read that, but I thought that Doris Day's version was much earlier.
Doris Day's version was earlier than Ozzie Nelson.
40s.
Well, it's 31, so.
Okay, yeah, no, it could have been because I know both she and Ella
did it too. Yeah.
have really like iconic, versions of it.
Yeah.
But no, if it was later, I will. I have not read up on that specifically, so.
Yeah, I was surprised at how many times it was recorded.
Yeah, it's super popular. Whenever I play it out, people of like many different ages
Mm-hmm.
all kind of like comment and like have a look about it. So, all right, shall we move on?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so these next handful, and we'll tell you when we switch. The next handful will be all like pop tunes from the 50s and 60s.
Yep, that's where we are now, right?
Yep. Yeah, number 6.
Yep. And we're getting requests to hear the 5 notes, the rhythm, and then the clues. Okay. So let's try.
You want the 5 notes with the rhythm?
No, 5 notes and then the rhythm, and then we'll go to clues.
Okay.
Try that.
All right. Here we go. And I'll give you like a count of 5 seconds between, if anybody has it and they want to jump in.
Yep.
Can't hear.
We didn't hear it because people weren't muted.
I'll do it again. Here we go. No rhythm. Here it is with rhythm.
It really defines it with rhythm.
Yeah.
Anybody have it? Anybody have it? Can you do it one more time with rhythm?
One more time. Yeah.
All right, they need a clue, Clint.
All right, written in about 1950, 49, 50. Say, is this too obvious? Big mega hit for Tony Bennett and later Bobby Vinton.
Blue Velvet. Blue-
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. You want it?
Yeah.
That's a gorgeous song.
I remember that song.
Me too.
Was Bobby Vinton, was he like popular with the Polish crowd?
Yup. I saw him. I saw him probably in like the late 80s or 90s. He used to come to Hunter Mountain, which is in the Catskills. He must have really needed
Did
to
you
pay
bring
the
your
rent.
accordion? Did you bring your accordion?
I didn't. I went to see the accordion. I said he must have really needed to pay the rent, like coming to the Catskills in the late 80s.
You're such a nerd that you went to see Bobby Vinton.
Well, I went to see a polka band and he was singing with the polka band.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You got to love this guy.
Yeah. But he's very popular, isn't he? In the 60s, early 60s, Bobby Vinton was like a heartthrob, wasn't he?
Yeah, yes, he was. I remember that. Unfortunately.
He was, yes.
It's the only Bobby Vinton song I think I know for really well, but
Yeah. Well, no, Roses Are Red. That was another
Oh,
one.
that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, those are all the things we wrote in our little autograph books.
Yeah.
I wonder if he changed his name. I wonder if he is Polish.
He's Polish.
He is.
That is a name change. I believe it was. Yeah.
Or something gets shortened
Yeah.
Name was Stanley, I think.
Stanley.
Stanley something.
My sister used to play on a loop. There, I've said it again, over and over and over. Oh, that's the other Bobby Vinton song I know.
Well, I remember being a little kid, and probably when I was little, I remembered looking and seeing, I was like, okay, these ladies are like a young grandma, like a retired age grandmas, and they flipped out when he came, not like the normal polka people. They would like scream, carry on, and do all this stuff. It was like, wow, this guy's a big deal.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, next song. Again, we're in the 50s and 60s.
Here it is with some rhythm.
That's tough.
Another one.
I don't know that I'd get it, and I even know it. I even know the song because I have it in front of me. So critics call this song a rock bolero, with blaring strings, hammered timpani, a ghostly chorus, a gentle strum of guitar, and a hint of marimba. They call this a country-flavored ballad. All right, nobody?
Let me play you the next couple of notes. It's very hooky.
Okay, there you go.
Oh God! The fishing boats. Da 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 da. Me,
I just don't know.
you. Blue Bayou. Blue Bayou, right?
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Yes.
The song,
Close.
I'm going to give you the last clue. The song was written by Roy Orbison and Joe Melson for Orbison's third studio album of the same name. Released in 1961, it was a #2 hit in the US, and then it was covered by Don McLean in 1980.
Fishing boats. Da, 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 da.
You're singing the you're singing the Blue Bayou song.
The wrong song, I know.
Singing the Blue Bayou song. But that's
The first 5 notes of the chorus.
Crying Without You.
yeah, all right, you got it. You gave it too many words, Beth, but
All right.
crying.
Crying.
Mm-hmm.
Roy Orbison.
You want a little of that?
Yep. If you were to overlay Blue Bayou, I think you'd have a copyright issue there. I think you might have that problem. Right?
But he wrote both of them, didn't he?
Did he write Blue Bayou?
Or
Oh, okay.
he
Well, then
just
it's
wasn't singing it.
Oh, well, then it's okay. He wrote both, but be a little more original there, Roy.
Roy. Isn't
Yeah.
that a great KD Lang cover of that?
Yes, yes. Katie Lang has a great cover of Crying. Yes.
Yeah. Love that.
Is Roy Orbison blind or not?
I don't know. You mean because he had those protective glass shields, right?
But I think he was blind.
I thought he just had eye issues or something.
I thought he was blind, but my husband said, I don't know. I don't think he really was because he had
Really?
glasses on, but whatever.
Maybe
Maybe
something wrong with his eyes, but I don't think he was blind. I think he
Blind.
was photosensitive or
Oh, okay.
yeah, but who knows?
not me.
Okay. Moving along.
Yeah.
Next
All right.
song.
So this next one,
Oh, remember, we're in the 50s and 60s.
pop. Here it is with some rhythm. Clue is 1957. This was voted the most played song by disc jockeys at that time.
Satin Doll.
Ooh, good guess.
Very good guess because it's the same notes but totally different harmony. But
Oh.
more I would consider that jazz, more poppy.
All right, let's keep going.
Let the dog go in the other room.
Oh, that's your dog.
Oh. He wants to sing, yeah. Thanks for letting us know about Roy Orbison. I always thought.
Oh yeah, Roy Orbison. It was just put in the chat that he was not blind. He just wore
Yeah.
dark glasses. He just was super cool.
That was his
Yeah.
All right, give us more.
All right. The other clue I'll give you is I won't tell you the singer because you'll know right away, but the flip side of this album is the 12th of Never.
Johnny Mathis. It must be a Johnny Mathis song. I just need. Yeah.
Clint, we didn't hear it because we have to be muted in order to hear. So play it again. For some reason, you're cutting out. I don't know why.
Am I?
Yeah,
Can
you were.
hear me talk?
I can hear you now, but for some reason, your piano cut out. We didn't hear the beginning.
Okay. Here we go. Let's try this.
Chances are.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. There we go. You want it?
Yeah. When she appeared, it was like it was an animation when she appeared. It was bizarre. It was perfectly timed animation.
She practices this a lot.
Really, the rising
He's
from the piano.
adorable.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
wow.
that's Arabella, everybody. Sorry about that.
Does Arabella play? Is
Just
she
a little.
still?
She's only 5.
I know.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm always needled to teach her more, and I will, but like I told you, I homeschool her and I actually do the teaching. After 90 minutes or 2 hours in the morning,
It's
she's
enough.
had enough of
Yep.
me. She doesn't want to hear much more about teaching. She wants to play.
Okay.
So I need another teacher for that.
All right, let's go
Yeah,
to the next.
good one. Chances are. Michelle, you have 9?
I do. I don't know. I don't think I know this song.
You'll know it.
All right.
Here we go. 5 notes.
I have no idea.
This is very pop of the 60s, right? Here's rhythm.
Oh.
That Moon River, no? No. Moon River? No. This one.
Okay. This song, I'm going to give you a big hint. It was written by the Beatles. And it was a love ballad written by Paul McCartney, credited to Lennon-McCartney. And McCartney includes this among his personal favorite songs of all time. It's also been ranked in several magazines, there she is again, as one of the greatest songs of all time.
Hey Jude. No? Yes? Hey Jude?
Right profile, but it's a different song.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Revolver album,
Bum, bum, bum.
1966.
Yes. You want the melody one more time?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here?
Here, there, and everywhere. Yeah, yeah.
Yay.
Finally, Jesus.
What does it say? We can't see. Oh, happy 2021. Thank you, Arabella. New
There she
Year.
Thank you, Abby. Yeah, Michelle, you know this song. This song is so great.
I do. Play it.
So great.
Beautiful.
Beautiful song. Nice.
Yeah, great melody. Gorgeous.
All right. This is you. This one's you.
All right. Here we
I
go.
love your origami trees. They're so nice.
Oh, thank you.
Can you guess who's behind the origami tree?
That, yes, they can see you.
Beautiful face.
I made all those trees, and all my friends keep writing to me saying, "Oh, it's so nice that my husband is very crafty. Like, it's so nice that your husband made all those trees for you." It's like, excuse me, I made those trees.
I made this one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Because it's pink.
And Barbara's saying happy 2021 to you too. Thank you, Barbara.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Hang on. Here are 5 notes.
Okay.
I also made this.
Oh. I don't know. Yeah, I need rhythm.
Here we go. Here's some rhythm.
Stranger in Paradise.
Excellent. Beth, good job.
Wow.
Very good. I was going to say, like, when we were doing Blue Velvet, they consider this and Blue Velvet like the iconic, history-making songs for Tony Bennett.
Wow.
With these and the other one, Because of You. Remember Because of You?
Yep.
Of all the songs, he recorded tons and tons of music in the 50s, but these were like the things that made him. And this is also, I'm sure some of you probably saw it or are familiar with Kismet, the Broadway musical Kismet. The music is taken, it's the composer team that they would take classical melodies, and other shows they did use Rachmaninoff, but this one uses the Russian composer Borodin. And sometimes you hear it if you listen to WQXR. It's called the Pulvestrian Dances, and it's on all the time. I hear it on WQXR all the time, but it's based on the melody of that.
It's from the opera Prince Igor.
It is, right, Jeff?
That's right, from the opera.
Aren't those dances excerpted out of it?
Yes, very, very often. Much better known than the opera.
Yeah. All right, here's a little bit of Stranger in Paradise. Super pretty. All right, Michelle, you got one?
I got one. Yep.
Here we go.
Anybody? It's amazing what the rhythm does, those pauses do. But this is a 1946 popular song. It was introduced in 46 in the film Three Little Girls in Blue. Can you play it again? Anybody? All right, this hint's going to put you right over the top. The song was recorded by Frank Sinatra in 56 and performed frequently throughout his career. Also, it was featured in the 2003 movie Elf, and also this is my father's signature song. When I think of my father, I think of this song. He sang this song to us all the time. So, but not that you would know that. That's just a clue for me. Frank Sinatra? Come on. All right, play a little bit more.
High hopes?
Hi, not high hopes.
Oh.
Here's a little more. Sorry.
Come on, Barbara. Come on, Barbara.
Because of you.
Who said it? Marion? Did you say Marion?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Because of you.
No?
Make me feel so young.
Oh, yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Yes. Very good.
Michelle, I know that clue about your dad.
You do?
I do. I've seen him sing it.
You have?
I have somewhere.
Oh, is that possible? But
I don't know. Maybe in Verona. I don't know.
It's really weird. It's weird.
It's funny when you don't have the harmony under it. It sounds like a tango. But
yeah.
But
Yep. That's my dad.
That's it.
Yep. All right.
All
Which
right. That's doing great.
To the movie version, some movie songs. So that's a clue right off the bat. We're giving you a clue.
You want the clue right off the bat?
No. I'm saying right off the bat you get a clue because we're putting this in the category of movies. So you have a clue in that whatever we're playing is a movie song.
Yep. And I'll say too, they are a smattering. They're not all, but some of them are, of course, obviously songs from movies, but some of them are also the film score, and some of them are the same.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Godfather.
good guess.
I would play the rhythm for you, but it is the rhythm. I'll do it again.
I think you should give us a little more now, since we're not getting it.
More of it, you'll get it right away.
Maybe not.
You want your clue? All right. I don't want to give this away if I say too much, but when Steven Spielberg showed this movie to John Williams said, "Steven, you need a much better composer than me to write the music to this film." And Spielberg said, "John, I know, but they're all dead."
Schindler's List.
Yes.
Good, Jeff.
There you go.
It's a beautiful song.
Gorgeous melody.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that. I know, John, but they're all dead. I need Schubert to write the music to this movie. All right, you ready? This one I would consider to be the most challenging of the list, right, Michelle?
Yes.
I will say I'm open to the name of the song, which is in a foreign language, or if you can tell me the most famous usage of it in a movie.
Okay.
Either one, the movie it's from or the name of it, because some people might say, I don't know the name, but I know it's from such and such a film.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here it is without rhythm.
Impossible.
Here's a little rhythm.
Ragtime. It's
Sting? Is it from the Sting or no?
the Sting.
Not the Sting.
Not the Sting.
No.
Butch Cassidy.
From a 1993 movie with Al Pacino. Here, I'll give you a little more of the music.
Is that the one where
I'll do it one more time.
I think you stumped us.
Did I?
Yeah. Well, I know what it is because I'm looking at the
How about Scent of a Woman?
Mary Claire gets it. Very good.
There you go. Very good.
Wow.
It's a really strange name. Do you know the name? The song was written in the 1930s. It's an Argentinian tango. It's called Por una cabeza, which means by a nose or by a head. It's about a horse race.
Oh,
If
interesting.
you remember, it's the movie there where Al Pacino is the blind military man, and he dances the tango in what appears to be like the, Plaza Hotel or something like that in New York City. You want some?
Yeah.
It's also used in Schindler's List. If any of you are familiar or fans of Schindler's List, when they're whining and dining the Germans in the beginning of the movie, that's playing in the nightclub.
Wow, interesting.
So a really old song that must have really been very hot in the early 90s.
Hmm. Excellent.
Yeah, really good. Here are your notes.
Okay, that's me. This is from a movie.
Born Free?
Very good.
Good, Maria.
Nice.
Do you want to tell us anything about it, Michelle? You want me to play?
Well, no, I had it when it was recorded and it won the Academy Award for Best Song in '66. These British singer Matt Monro, you know, nobody really knew who he was in the States, and then it was successfully recorded after that by Sinatra, Roger Williams, and Andy Williams. Excellent. I never saw that movie. Just,
I saw it a long time ago. It's like a documentary, isn't it? But it has an actual story.
yeah. I just
Elsa the Lion. Yes.
All right. Do we have one more movie?
Two more. I'm almost afraid to play these 5 notes. I think you'll get it right away.
Go ahead. Okay.
Theme from Love Story.
Story.
Love means never having to say you're sorry.
That's it.
I had to balance something out with that tango from Scent of a Woman.
Yeah, so you gave us, that was a gimme. That was a gimme. Also known as Where Do I Begin?
Yep. Where do I begin? Great, not Etta James, Shirley Bassey. Great Shirley Bassey recording of this with about 5,000 trombones. So good. And when you actually hear the lyrics, because it's almost, I don't hear it with a lot of singers a lot, but it's a great instrumental piece. Super pretty. Perfect for a piano bar in 1973, right?
Yep. And that was actually one of the first songs I learned on the piano. That and Nadia's theme.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that one?
Yep.
Nadia.
All right.
That was an easy song to learn on the piano. And then after that, it was all downhill from there. All right, you're up next.
Ready? Here we go.
Somewhere, my love.
Wow.
Dr. Zhivago. From Dr.
Wow.
Zhivago, yes.
Who was
Yeah.
that so fast?
That was
Zhivago.
Sam, our ringer.
Sam, great job.
That's from Dr. Zhivago.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
Dr.
I just can't get my thing unmuted.
There you go.
Buzzer.
Laura's theme, it was called too, right?
It's like got 3 names, right? Yeah, Lara's theme,
Lara's
Dr.
theme.
Zhivago, Somewhere My Love.
Right.
Also, when I was a little kid, all the Polish ladies wanted me to play Somewhere My Love for them all the time. On the accordion.
On
The accordion. You know how many of them? I was 6. They're like, when I die, play that at my funeral. It's like, this is horrible.
It kind of sounds like a carousel. I
Yeah.
don't know. It reminds me of a carousel.
If
Like
you
a-
hear it, they play it a lot of times in the morning on WQXR. And it's interesting in the movie, he does so many variations on it that, it's a waltz, but he plays the version from the movie where it's actually in like square 2/4 or 4/4 time. It's interesting when you listen to it. It's like squared. You know, it's like. It's interesting when you hear it. Great melody.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Broadway. We have we're running out of time, and I know you have to leave at 4. So.
Okay. Yeah, you want to do maybe like 2 or 3 of these and 2 or 3 of the other ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Old Man River.
Wow, Sam.
Very
Great.
good. Very quickly, I am a terrible joke teller, but there's an old story that says there was a cocktail party going on in the 1930s, and it was for all of the elite New York City theater people. Everybody was there, Kaufman and Hart and all of these people. And the elevator opens and the hostess sees this couple get off, and it's Jerome Kern and it's Oscar Hammerstein and his wife. So they're there mingling around, and the hostess comes up to Jerome Kern's wife and it's like, oh my gosh, it's so great that you came. Your husband wrote Old Man River. And Mrs. Hammerstein was standing nearby and she nudged her and she's like, her husband wrote da 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 da. My husband wrote Old Man River. I love that story. I don't know if anybody
It's a
else.
great story. You told it well.
Well, thank you. All right, Michelle, I'll say pick and choose. Which one do you want from the Broadway? Just tell me the number.
Do 18. Do 18. It's a good one.
Okay. It's a hard one. 5 notes of this one is hard.
Mm.
Here we go. Broadway of the 80s. With rhythm.
Come on, Sam. The song is a lament sung by a woman who has just been.
Adelaide's Lament?
What is it?
No, Adelaide's Lament.
Not Adelaide's Lament. Very different than Adelaide's Lament.
Lament, I know.
Yeah, but it's a lament about she's just been fired from her job and she's thinking back to happier days and wondering what's gone wrong in her life. 1985 musical, smash hit.
Mega musical.
Mega. Play it again.
Les Mis.
Give us a song.
It's from Les Mis, but I can't think of the song title.
All right, we'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Tell I'm living, yada yada.
I dreamed a dream.
I dreamed the dream.
dreamed a
That's
dream.
it. There's a dream in there.
Yeah, you got it. I dreamed a dream.
All right. Michelle, maybe you want 20? Number 20?
Yeah. Can you just play a little bit of that while I get my my paper?
Loving it.
Susan Boyle. Remember Susan Boyle, that lady from like early 2000s? She had a huge hit with that song.
Yes. Can we move to maybe just move to 23? We'll go right to the pop music.
Yep, let's do it.
It's already 4 of 4.
Yep, number 23.
Let's just we're going to go to, this is now popular music. We're off Broadway now.
Yeah, and a little more modern than the earlier ones, maybe like 70s, 80s.
Yep. Okay.
Here we go.
That's without rhythm.
Here it is with rhythm.
All right. You would not know this, but it was recorded many times before it became a hit in 1989. It's recorded by Roger Whittaker, Sheena Easton, Lee Greenwood, and Lou Rawls, Gladys Knight and the Pips. I had no idea that that was the truth, but it is. And it was also recorded for a country western album in 1982 from somebody I'd never heard of.
And without giving her name, it is a signature song of a major pop actress diva of the 80s and 90s and now.
Mm-hmm.
Major.
Also, in the days following the September 11th attacks in 2001, she performed this song live at the Prayer for America memorial service held at Yankee Stadium. What's this song?
You want a little more?
Come on.
Yeah, play some more. Oh, you're my hero.
Midler.
Beneath my wings.
Right. Wind.
Wind beyond. Wind beyond.
Wind beneath my wings.
Yeah.
So the Polish ladies liked the Dr. Zhivago theme, but in Britain, in Great Britain, this is the most found to be the most played song at British funerals. This is the song that they want. Obviously, that was from it became popular after the movie Beaches, which is one of those movies that is schmaltzy as it is. When it's on, I watch it, you know. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. I love that movie. I can't stop watching it, but they don't play it that much anymore. Let's do one more. Let's do number 26.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe not. Do you think they'll know?
What about it, Michelle?
I don't know. Yeah, we'll just end with that. We'll end with that one.
All right. Last one for us, last list.
Yeah. Play it again because you cut it.
Okay. Little rhythm.
It's a hard one. Originally released, I'm going to tell you who wrote it. His first solo album, Cold Spring Harbor, 1971. Billy Joel. What's the name of the song?
Piano Man.
No, good guess.
Uptown Girl.
Nope. He said it was a straightforward love song. And he himself said he finds it notably sappy. Quote, I thought it was a cornball for years. I had trouble singing it at first, and then I got into it and decided everybody has a corny side. So it's Billy Joel's, in his own words, his corniest song, but it's a love song.
Do the notes again, please, with the melody.
Are you talking to us?
Am I out now? Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you now. Okay. I thought you were whispering clues to us.
Oh, I was saying that the first notes, this is the title.
Yep. All right, play a little bit more. They're not going to
Let me play you the intro. You ready?
Something about you. There's a oh, I have to go through the whole song.
You have a way about you. You have a way of.
Yeah, you got some of the words.
It's not a way to move me.
Yeah, you're singing the words. All right, play the song. Play a little bit more and see if they can come up with it. They'll start singing it. Come on.
I just know the words.
Something about you. We're close.
Yeah, we know the words. We just don't know.
Got a way
about
about her,
How do you move?
right? She's got a way about her. Is that?
Yeah, she's got a
She's
way.
got away.
Yes, yes.
She's got away. You got it. Good.
And that's crazy though. When you hear it, you're singing the whole thing, and it's like, what's the title?
And that's so funny. I thought that would be the song that you guys would jump on and grab the quickest.
Right. Because the first 5 notes are the title of the song.
Yeah.
But if you don't know the title of the song, you don't know the first 5 notes. Anyway, this has been so much fun, Clint. We thank you. And hopefully you'll be back next month to do another round. And
Thank you so much. What fun.
Thank you.
Thank
A lot of fun.
Say bye to Val for us.
Quick plug for Clint's class. He's teaching a mill class. So sign up for his mill class. He'll be teaching, I should know my own schedule. You'll be teaching on Tuesday mornings, right?
Yeah, Tuesday mornings. End of
mornings at 11:30. It's a musical appreciation class from Bach to the Beatles, and he's going to be talking about classical music influences in popular music. So
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
Come check it out.
I'm sorry?
Come check it out. We'll have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. This was such fun.
Thank you. Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
They're all winners. Also, Sam, who's still on the call, is also teaching with his wife Candy. They're teaching the musicals, the history of movie musicals.
Great.
At the end of January, also on Wednesday. So you have lots of music in your lives.
Great. Thank you.
African American Studies class. There's a couple new things on the books. So
It looks great.
We're almost there, getting it all uploaded. Thank you, Clint. Love you.
Thank you, Clint.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.